What is good, YouTube? Quinway coming to you with an analysis breakdown on Jared McCain. He has some range from deep. He was known for his ability to shoot the three ball even before he got into the NBA, and now he's able to showcase that and he's shooting okay from three. But he also like to relocate and find himself open and be a catch and shoot 3-point shooter is one thing that he is decent at, and he's going to continue to possibly get better as he gets more comfortable in the NBA. But he has range, he has good feet work, he has good release and follow through points, and I think he can do that at a high level. He's also decent at getting to the basket. He always surveys the court to make sure no shot blockers in the paint when he's attacking the basket, and he can go downhill straight to the basket, and he has this high finish off the glass that he likes to do, so it'll be a goaltend or already a made basketball time. The shot blocker gets there to contest or block the shot. He just has that first step that he can just blow by guys when he wants to go full steam ahead, and that usually leads to good shots in the paint, and he usually converts them decently as a finisher. And that's just being respectable is all you have to be sometimes to be a contributing player. And then he can also get out and run and finish with some acrobatic like shots when it's needed, because he is a average to above average athlete, but he also is just good when it comes to attacking. Then he has a little fadeaway game. He likes to freeze you when he spins off of you to make sure you can't block it, or he creates a separation so that way he can get a quality look off. It's good to have a shot like that because sometimes you get stuck in the paint or in the area where you can't go all the way to the basket because of the defender. And if you don't have the fadeaway, you got to have the floater, and he has both of those in his arsenal to be able to use when he's in those situations. And he also is a decent playmaker. He knows how to find shooters. He knows how to read the floor. He can be a secondary, third ball handler depending on what you need him to do. He has a good handle. He knows how to get to where he wants to on the court. He knows how to probe. He knows how to kick it out early so that way the ball doesn't stick even to him, and that usually leads for decent offense. And he also is finding these guys in good opportunities where they're high percentage shots, and these are the shots that you want to generate if you're a ball handler anyway. And in his defense, he's decent of staying in front of guys. He knows how to keep his hands active. If you expose the ball too much, he knows how to take it right out of your dribble. He knows how to take it right out of your hands, and he knows how to stay in front of guys. So he's good at pickpocketing, and I think that that's something that's really good to see because most people struggle with reaching fouls, and he's showing you that he's able to do it, and this can be a possible go-to move for him defensively. For Jared McCain, I see him being a quality role player in the NBA. I think he has the length, the size, the quickness, the mobility, the ability to stay in front of guys defensively, being able to create chaos and havoc with his hands is something that he also has in his bag. I also feel like he is a three-level scorer, being able to get to the paint, being able to hit the mid-range, being able to hit the three, whether he's dribbling a lot, not or a lot. I also feel that he's also a guy that can play well without the basketball, so he doesn't really get in the way of stars. He doesn't really get in the way of role players because he can camouflage himself within the offense and still be able to create. This is a guy that can do backdoor cuts. This is a guy that can take the ball and put it on the floor after somebody rotates too hard at the 3 point line, make a fadeaway, make a mid range, make a floater. And this is a guy that if you give him too much room, he's not afraid to let that 3 point shot fly out of his fingers tip. And he's also a guy that's shooting okay from three right now. But as he gets more familiarity, once he gets more reps, once he becomes a relied on player, I think he can be a player that you can count on in clutch moments, in fourth quarters, and during important minutes. He can be a guy that you can start in the future of his career and be a guy that you can rely on. So that's mainly what you want out the draft. 2 to 3 years from now, can you handle the ball? Can you score? Can you play make? Can you do multiple things well? So that way, when we put the ball in your hands or we have you on the court, that you can help us win games. I think Jared McCain is one of those guys that definitely can do that. You have to give them credit for seeing him available and saying, we'll take that guy because he has the ability to fit into whatever we do even in the future. And I think that every team will feel that same way if he becomes a free agent early, or they can't reach a deal, or they want to go with a veteran player instead of a young player. I feel like he's a rookie and a vet. He's a guy that's not going to get in the way. He's not going to force anything. He's going to play his role. He's going to keep the ball moving. He's going to score when he needs to, and he's going to put you in positions to where you're getting the shots that you want on offense, especially if you have other superstar players around him. He can play off of them, but he also can help them out sometimes because he can do things that most role players can't do, and that's make decisions, whether it's scoring or passing or defensively or even in transition. He's just a good quality, understand, high feel for the game, high IQ player for his age. And I think that that's why he is getting minutes, not just because of the injuries, because they know that he can make those type of plays to help them win games or help them be more competitive. And that's what you want when you're drafting out of the lottery. Can I get a guy that can come in and make a difference and make an impact when he does get the minutes and have that next man up mentality? And I think Jared McCain has been that. He has gotten double figures. He has shot the ball well in some games. He has been reliable. One of the most reliable players on the team, and this is his first team so far. And it just shows you that if you can do it for this team and they believe in you and they give you the opportunity because of what you have shown, that means you are definitely worth investing in. So I can see him having a successful career, just fitting into what the team needs him to do and relishing in that role. And it's going to be interesting to see, how his career turns out. I don't see superstar, I don't see all star, but I do see a guy that can make winning plays on both ends of the court as a starter. And some players just want to be starters just to be part of the action, just to be able to play a lot and just to be able to contribute to winning. And he can be one of those guys that can do it. And I have seen it in preseason, seen it in summer league, and I have seen it during the regular season so far that this guy is one of the best rookies in the draft, and that's why he went top 16, because he was the 16th pick, because he has skills that's ready for impact now. You don't have to wait 2 to 3 years for him to start becoming something special. He already can do it from day one, and he's been proving that in the NBA, and I hope to see him continue that, and it's going to be interesting to see if he does. Other than that, comment, like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell for more analysis. And if you like videos just like this, I also do breakdowns of legends and rookies and future superstars. And I also do rookies just like this one. And I also do conversations and variety of those different type of videos. So check out my channel if you're interested. And if you already been a fan of the channel, thanks for watching, thanks for liking, thanks for sharing and keeping this channel popular and one of the biggest channels in YouTube. And as an analyst, I am the biggest, and I appreciate y'all making me that way and helping me appreciate the content that I put out on a daily basis and throughout the weeks, throughout the months, and throughout the years, especially because this channel been going on for double figure years. And I appreciate y'all from always checking in and always wanting to know what I think and always caring about what I have to say. Y'all love watching, y'all love hearing it. I love making videos. This is how this channel works, and this is why it's so blessed and always doing good, throughout the years, because I have fans and I have people like y'all that want to see the content. And even if you clicking on and just to click off, I still appreciate the fact that you gave me some of your time and the fact that you wanted to watch the video and the fact that you gave the channel a chance, and that's something that most people did to become fans of this channel. So maybe y'all become future fans. Other than that, thanks for watching. Thanks for checking it out. Got other rookies on my channel, got other players on my channel, so make sure y'all checking out the videos that you may have missed or you may haven't seen that you wanted to see. And mostly, if I had something that you might want to think that I didn't say or you didn't know I say, check the channel frequently, because I might have already answered it. I might have already made it into a video and you probably just didn't see it yet because you was busy or other things came up. And I'm just giving you a reminder to make sure you continue to check out the channel throughout the days, throughout the weeks, throughout the months, throughout the years, because it's important for the success of this channel, but it's also important for y'all to get the answers that y'all want from me. Other than that, see you guys later.